Greetings. Welcome to our 9th episode of the FGI podcast series. My name is Tim Stark, and I am a professor of civil engineering at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign.
And hello, everyone. My name is Jen Miller, and I'm the coordinator of the Fabricated Geomembrane Institute, or the FGI.
On today's episode, we are going to focus on the FGI's pond leakage calculator and the panel weight calculator.
That's right, Tim. So recently you recorded videos on both the FGI's pond leakage calculator and the panel weight calculator. Let's start with the pond leakage calculator. What is the main purpose of this calculator?
The main purpose of the pond leakage calculator is to evaluate the benefits of using a geomembrane over a compacted soil liner. And so the calculator calculates how much water or liquid loss would occur for a pond that's lined with only a compacted soil liner or a pond lined with a geomembrane.
Okay, so what applications can this calculator be used for?
A couple of the main applications are, for example, freshwater storage. So if you were going to store water which you purchase at some value per acre foot of volume, you would see how much of that water would leak out of the compacted soil liner or leak through the compacted soil liner versus the geomembrane. So the video illustrates the input parameters that you input to the calculator, which is just a spreadsheet. And those parameters are the dimensions of the pond, the hydraulic conductivity of the compacted soil liner, and if you evaluate the geomembrane, the transmissivity or hydraulic conductivity of the geomembrane, and then the calculator calculates how much leakage would occur.
Okay, great. And so what about the panel weight calculator? What is the main purpose of it?
The panel weight calculator is used to figure out how many panels would need to be fabricated and shipped to line a containment area.
All right. And then what about the applications for this one? What are they?
So the panel weight calculator works a lot like the pond leakage calculator because you put the dimensions in of your containment area, the length, the width, and the side slopes of it, and it calculates the area of geomembrane needed to line that containment facility. Using the square area or the square footage of the containment area, the user selects different types of geomembranes which have different weights per area. So you could select a flexible polypropylene geomembrane that weighs a certain amount per square foot, and using the dimensions of the containment area, it would calculate how many panels it would take to line the area, and then using the weight of that geomembrane, how many truckloads it would take to transport the fabricated geomembrane to the site, because the user would input the allowable shipping weight for a truck.
Interesting. Wow, these sound like excellent tools. So where can our listeners find these calculators, as well as the videos that you recorded demonstrating how the calculators work?
Both the videos and the calculators are on the FGI website, which can be accessed at fabricatedgeomembrane.com. And on the front page, there's a blue menu across the top. And under the Resources tab that's all the way on the right, the third tab down is the pond leakage the fourth tab down is the pond leakage calculator, and the fifth tab down is the panel weight calculator. And when you click either one of those, it'll take you to another page which has the video, a download button for the calculator or spreadsheet, and a little bit of text that describes each.
That sounds great. I highly encourage our listeners to check all of that out.
Great. And if you have any questions on the pond leakage or panel weight calculators, please send me an email at fabricatedgeomembrane@gmail.com or visit the FGI website at fabricatedgeomembrane.com. And we'll wrap up with our taglines. Quality installed faster when you factory fabricate first.
And may all your geomembranes be factory fabricated. Thanks everyone for listening, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.